Despite the fact that it doesn't feel like it, it's Tuesday. Welcome, Jessica Henry from the County SPCA and LaVon.
LaVon, that's right. Yes.
Hi, LaVon.
Yes, last week I had a little tiny puppy. So just to prove that we have everything at the SPCA, we are at the other end of the age spectrum with LaVon. LaVon is about 8, maybe 10 years old.
All right.
And as you can see, she's a beautiful beagle.
Yeah, and I had a friend ask me, they said, I watch Insight, do you like pets? They asked me this, because I don't pet the dogs very often.
There it is.
Because honestly, I don't want to ever spook them on TV.
Right.
It's new, it's different, they've been bonding with you, and I just want to give them the best shot of finding a home.
I appreciate that.
Spook a dog.
And I know that about you. And oftentimes off camera, you do engage the animals. And I know how close the SPCA is to your heart.
Absolutely.
So to all of your viewers, you do a great job with all of our dogs.
Now, here's an interesting thing. LaVon can't hear anything we're saying.
That is correct. We do think that LaVon is pretty seriously hearing impaired. So Ted's going to talk about that, I think, a little bit later. We have a little partnership going with Summit Hearing Solutions, and they are going to provide her with a vibrating collar as a way to call LaVon. So don't be intimidated by that. And if I call her Eleanor today, it's because, as you probably know from my Facebook page, I also have a hearing impaired beagle at home named Eleanor. So I thought about taking LaVon home, but I'm going to let somebody else adopt her, and she does come with a great collar.
So does this just happen with age typically, or is this
It's common in dogs that have long ears. Oftentimes they will have had ear infections in their lives that went untreated, and that can cause some substantial hearing loss. I don't know necessarily if that's the case for LaVon or if it's just a matter of her age or a combination of the two, but in any case, she is a little hard of hearing. So our hope is that we can find a nice patient adopter who won't mind that, and I can tell you, as the owner of a hearing impaired dog, it's no different.
How do I know my dog has an ear infection?
Well, usually they'll scratch at their ears a lot and cry when they're doing so. Sometimes you can just tell there might be a little bit of a yeast odor that's coming out of their ears. When you have any dog, you should make it a point to clean their ears once a week, and that's just a good tissue right inside. You don't have to worry about going too far down in the ear canal.
I've been a bad
if
dog
you're not
owner.
doing that. Well, if you take your dogs to the groomers, they probably do a nice job cleaning your dog's ears at the groomer. But when you have dogs that have long ears, you do have to stay a little bit more on top of it. And your dogs don't have real long ears.
Yeah, well, they're a little floppy, yeah.
But they're not,
But they're not
probably like this.
Right, yeah.
So,
all right. So to adopt any animal at the Allen County SPCA, you guys make this really simple and really easy.
right. And she's just $50 to adopt. So come meet her at the SPCA. Visit with her if it's a match. In most instances, you can take a dog home on the same day.
All right, I have nothing prepared to talk about afterwards. Like after we talk about the dog, normally you've got an event coming up. You've got a million events coming up.
What I really want to talk about is what a great year we had, since this is the first. Yes, so.
Brag on yourself.
I will.
Brag. Here we go.
Ready?
Yes.
2,660 animals found their homes through the SPCA last year. Huge record for us. And by comparison, 5 years ago, we sent home 471. So 6 times the amount of animals finding their homes.
Hang on, wait, what?
Yes, 5 years ago, we adopted out about 471 animals, and we are now sending home 2,660 animals.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's fantastic.
All because of the great support that this community has given to the SPCA and really opening their homes and hearts to the concept of adopting an animal.
Yep, adopt, don't shop. That's the mantra. And if you'd like to find out more pets, they're available online at acspca.org is where you can see them. You can give the Allen County SPCA a phone call as well, 744-0454. It's the number to call, or you can see some of the pets scrolling there across the screen. Dogs, cats, find them all, acspca.org. We'll be right back on Insight.